Hi guys, it's Mike here from KS Bushcraft Down Under. So in this video I'm going to start modifying my Frost River Royale Junior rucksack to suit me. So I've tested the 20 litre jerry can. I originally used a diesel one. I mean, that was a much more expensive jerry can. That's in the $40 odd range. This one's in the $20 range. So it's a thinner plastic material, but it'll be the job. So there's enough room. It's actually much wider than the jerry can. That's good. That still allows me to use these to adjust the volume down, but it'll give me enough to hold its shape. So I've got some of this foam for an old sleeping mat. I'm debating whether I should run it across the base. That would increase the height because it's not really tall enough. So my intention is to cut out this jerry can, maybe leave a flap here that I can heat fold back, form the shape, and that'll be the basis. I've seen other videos where they're using kitchen tidy bins. It's like it would have a bit more durable. Anyway guys, that's what's coming up. Okay guys, so this is the piece I've cut out. Pretty straightforward. Basically I just picked the points where it looked like it was quite strong. So I put the heat gun on this and straightened it out. So looking inside, it's a pretty good fit. When this is fully extended, that's about the top of the pack. So I'm debating whether to cut the flat piece out of the back and add that to the inside of this. It's making a pretty good job of it. And I'm thinking about shortening the pad so I can just pull it out as a seat rather than as a sleep support. Okay. I'll round off these corners. I'm going to leave this edge on the bottom to give it a little bit of strength, especially at the base. But so far, so good. Bit of gluing sorted that out. A double on the back here. So I reckon we'll make some type of connection here. Pretty happy with that. Well guys, constantly changing. So I've trimmed this down a little bit. I've got my foam pad shortened down, but I've trimmed the bucket so it just locks under these tabs here, and that does a really good job. So it's still room to expand, and I've pulled it in the sides. I'm happy where it sits like that. So now I'm going to do something with these flaps. I want to put something on here, because I could just tuck them out of the way that will allow me to join them together or expand them up if I go for a big pack. So what I'm thinking, some Chinese button knots, one short one and a longer one, so I can lash these two to help support a larger load. So that's the plan. Okay, so 2 lanyard knots if you're a Boy Scout, or button knots. I'll lock that in place. And if I need to go bigger, I'll bring it right up and just half hitch that lot off. Tidy these cords up. I'll call that a simple win. Okay guys, to round out the video, messing around with this Frost River. This carries much better with this jerry can liner in I've made. I decided this will be living in here, my 40-ounce clean canteen. I was actually surprised what I could get in these pockets. So, change your mess tin, floats it in. Even my Van Gogh mess tin floats it in. And with a little shove, my Australian Army one does as well. So they're really much bigger than they appear, these pockets. But what works out really quite well, in the bottom of these mess tins are a dead fit. So there's nothing wrong with mess tins out in the bush. So pretty pleased. I'll continue to fiddle on with this pack until you see it in one of the upcoming videos. But if this content helps you out, and I'd really suggest that if you have one of these packs to put the liner in there, it carries so much better. Anyway guys, if the content helps you out, feel free to like, subscribe, it helps me out greatly, and I'll catch you next time.